Guardian Home Inspection, performing sewer line inspection for 17643 Calvert Street, Encino, Cal. Property's built 1950, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1245 square footage. Property faces south. So I'm gonna stick my camera into this clean out, look at the front of the property here. So the clean out didn't have a cap installed, so I do recommend installing the cap. It's looking at the front pavers there, and then let me stick my camera in. Sometimes I have to like push it kind of hard. There it is. Going backwards, I think. Nope, there it is. So I'm lateral here. So right off the bat, I do see a little joint offset there. See that? I'll note that at just right at the beginning of the sewer line inspection here. And then sometimes I get a crud on my camera. So a couple numbers to look at is 6 feet 8 inches. That's distance traveled. And then -3, -4, -2. That's going to change periodically. So I will look at that. That's the slope of the pipe. So right now I'm going to try to get as far as I can and inspect this main sewer line here. This is ABS pipe, which is good. It's newer pipe. When the property's built, they didn't have ABS. They might have, but you know, right now this sewer line looks pretty good for now. I'm just going to keep pushing to see how far I can get. I have to turn the water because sometimes I get a bad picture. There you go. So at 40 feet or 39 feet, the pipe transitions to the main lateral sewer pipe transitions to clay. So now I'm just going to keep pushing. So clay pipe has a bad rap, but they still use it to this day. And the only thing that the issues with clay pipe is the joints are sealed with concrete-based material, and they outlive the pipe. I mean, the clay pipe outlives the joints, and so tree roots can't get in. So I don't know what I see here, a little joint offset, but there's a little grimace or a little tree root there. I don't know exactly what it is, but it's, you could see it. It starts at like 6 o'clock and goes to 9 o'clock. See that? So I'm just going to push past that and then continue the inspection, and then we'll discuss that in a second. And then this is the main city sewer connection, I believe. Yeah, that's the main city sewer here. So it wasn't that far off. I'm going to go mark this, see where it lands, just to see and make sure that this is the main city sewer connection. I'll be right back. Okay, that is the main city sewer connection. I flushed the toilet, and I want to see the water flow in a second here. We're only 64 feet out, and it terminates underneath the city street about, I would say, 6 feet deep. So we'll see what that flow of water looks like if we do get to see it. There it is. That's the flush toilet. So that's telling me it's flowing properly. And for now, I'm just going to backtrack my camera. And so you do have a little bit of a tree root. Let's see if it's gone. Sometimes it was just grime and grimace. And let's see if it's gone here. Where was it? Was that it right there? Let the water flow. Yeah, so it's now with the water, it's kind of obstructing my view, but it's right there. See that? So that is located 57 feet out underneath that front lawn area. So right now, I do recommend having a hydrojet just to clear that. It's kind of overkill, but it is a little tree root there. See that there? There it is. So if you wanted to do a spot repair, you would have to dig that up and locate that. I would bet it would be about $4,000 repair there if you wanted to do a spot repair. Hydrojetting would take care of it and then get rid of that roots. But the pipe is compromised, so those tree roots may come back. The good thing is I don't see a tree. So this might be an old tree root. So if you hydrojet, that could be the end of your problem here. So consult the licensed plumber for that. Whatever you feel is necessary to hydrojet and be done with it, or spot repair at about $4,000. So right now I'm just going to backtrack my camera. And then I'm visualizing what I just saw here. The sewer looks okay. Another little joint offset, but it's going the opposite way. It looks okay. They must have installed a band there. Backtracking 16 feet out. So at the clean out, I do see a lot of like soil and debris. It looks like maybe, you know, that aggregate that's used to lay down the paver tile. See right there a little bit. I think it's fine, but I'll just note that. All right, so I'm all done. This is the property here. Give me a call if you have any questions. Thanks again.